Ulysses S Grant. My original name is Ulysses Grant, but I changed my name because those initials were embarrassing.
Think about it.
But my new initials made new nicknames that I didn't like at all. I was born on April 27th, 1822, in Point Pleasant, Ohio. My parents' names were Jesse and Hannah Grant. I can't breathe this. In 1839, I went to the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. I graduated in 1843 and was commissioned a lieutenant in the United States Army. I fought in the Mexican War from 1846 to 1848, where I was in charge of bringing supplies to the troops and was told to stay behind the front line, but because I wanted to see the fighting, I went up anyways. From 1852 to 1854, I was moved to Fort Vancouver and from there to Fort Humboldt. In both those places, I was very lonely and was eventually forced to resign to St. Louis with some minor complications, and from there, had to get a railroad ticket and go work for my father at his tanning shop in Ohio. In 1861, I was commissioned as a colonel in Ohio, and later went to Illinois and had a group of volunteers to command. During the 4 years of the war, I was promoted to a 5-star general and made excellent strategic decisions that are studied in military schools in the U.S. In 1865, I accepted the surrender of the Confederate Army from Robert E. Lee in Appomattox, Virginia. In 1869, I was elected president after Lincoln's vice president, and it was a lot harder than I expected. I originally didn't want to run for president, mostly because I don't like to give speeches, but was eventually talked into it. By the end of my 2 terms, I was definitely ready to get out of there. After that, I went on a 2-year world tour, then went to my home in New York. Eventually died there from throat cancer on July 23rd, 1885, and my tomb was completed in 1897 overlooking the Hudson River in New York.